Today we're drawing Galadriel, Elrond and Elendil. I drew this after watching episode 3, but voiceover Corina has actually finished watching season 1 and is still reeling from its epicness. I'm starting off with a basic sketch of each character. As you can see, I like working on different characters at the same time, rather than finishing one then moving on. It's kinda like how I keep switching between tabs and working on different things at the same time. Maybe my attention span is short, but I like to see it as progressing on all fronts at once. Next is my favorite step of the drawing process, line art. Some artists go for the sketchy and fluid look, but for me, I really like my lines clean and consistent. Something about turning a messy sketch into solid outlines is so satisfying to me. When sketching, I allow myself to be undecided and just go for the general vibe of things. But line art is making an executive decision about where everything should go and locking it in. I like that. Though my lines are consistent in width, I do play around with line pressure, especially at the end of curls. Next is their faces. I adjusted Galadriel's face so many times because I wanted to capture Morphic Clark's unique features as much as I could. Elrond just has a very kind face, so that was the vibe I was going for. Done with the line art. Elendil looks funny at the moment without facial hair, but it's gonna get better, I promise. Next, I'm blocking in colours. The reason I chose to draw the three of them together is their beautiful colour palette. It's Numenorean colours but also Elvish as well. Then I'm adding the details. Of all the steps in the drawing process, line art is my favourite, followed by details. If I were to rank the steps, it would be line art, details, sketching, and colour blocking. The details are usually butchered by the Instagram post quality, but it's still satisfying on my part to add them. Loved detailing Elendil's armour and adding some texture to his tunic for a salty leathery effect. I had no clue how to draw the marbled pattern on Elrond's cloak. All I did was rotate the pen on its side in a random fashion, and I think it turned out better than expected. It at least looks decent from afar. I enjoyed drawing Galadriel's sparkly dress too, and adding the seam stitching to her cloak. Overall, I love the coherence of this drawing and I love the three characters. I would like to say I love them all equally, but Elrond wins my heart. He is simply endearing. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to make more Rings of Power drawings while we wait for season 2. Cheers!